Hello and welcome to another edition of An English Guy Watching Wrestling. I'm the English Guy, I'm Nick. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. And I just want to apologise for the lack of uploads as of late. I've been very busy in real life. There's lots of stuff been going on. But it's cool because we're back to normal now. We're able to hopefully do these a bit more regularly, shall we say. But we're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump right into the first review of the day because I'm going to be doing a few more videos today. So if you see the same t-shirt, that's the reason why. This one, we're going to be reviewing the Ring of Honor television episode from the 9th of April 2021. Now, with that being said, let's right into it. Opening match was a pure rules match between Delirious and Rocky Romero. Now, I haven't seen Delirious wrestle for quite some time, and he's always been one of the guys that's very heavily involved in Ring of Honor, one of the trainers there, and I think he's also involved in other things. I don't remember 100% what he does against Rocky Romero. And Rocky Romero, I've always loved his work. I think he's a terrific wrestler, and seriously, one of the best junior heavyweights in the world. I think he's got the best. I think he's one of the very best. And I was looking forward to this match because it was a pure rules match. And I wasn't expecting this to be a pure rules match, to be fair, but Ring of Honor starting to push that a bit more. There's nothing wrong with it. And this was actually quite a good match. The story they told in some of the pure rules style was actually very interesting because basically it wasn't really necessarily a game of the better wrestler. It's a guy who can shall we say, infuriate the other even more because they've had matches before in Ring of Honor, not for a long time now. And I actually enjoyed the exchanges between these two. Very unique, but very cool, pure rules match. I enjoyed the little bickering, shall we say, in terms of wrestling. Say, I can do this and I can do this better. So it's a game of one-upsmanship in places. But the way they worked the submissions at the right times was just a testament to two workers who've been doing this for so long but know how to do it just right. Everything made sense. And it was actually a very good pure rules match. And as I said, Rocky Romero is starting to do more dates in other places because I really like him and I think him and Ring of Honor would work very well, especially in the pure rules because of how good of a wrestler he actually is. And of course, Delirious, you can never not rely on him. He's always, for so long, been one of the best wrestlers there is. And despite his crazy appearance, he's still worth watching. And then this was a good opener to was actually a good episode of Ring of Honor television. So definite thumbs up to both men for producing a very good match. Tongue-tying myself already. That's not a good sign. And then we had the main event of Bandito and Flamita versus Jay Lethal and Jonathan Gresham. Now, Bandito and Flamita and Ray Horace have kind of had a little bit of a spat in their group as of late. It's been a bit of a back and forth thing going on, not getting on the same page. And in this match, it showed as well. And as much as I don't want to see these guys go their separate ways, I think they're so good. It's going to bring something fresh to the table because not very often you see a Ring of Honor, a bunch of a luchador group kind of split and go their separate ways, and after internal arguments. So it's kind of cool to see that manifest itself in this way. And I actually enjoyed this match as a whole, despite the fact there were arguments between Bandito and Flamita. But this overall was a very good tag match. I really knew these four would put on a good match because of who was involved. You got two of the very best luchadors in the world against two of the best wrestlers in the world. In Jay Lethal and Jonathan Gresham. And I really enjoyed, the exchanges between all four men. And first ever time match in this one was between Jay Lethal, and Bandito. It's not about it, Flamita. They've never met in a ring before, so that was cool. That was actually very cool what they did too. Some superb wrestling from both teams. In terms of the lucha style clashing with the, I'm not going to say pure rule style of Gresham and Lethal, they just clicked so well. And despite the internal struggles, shall we say, of the luchadors, they really did put on some good wrestling in this match. And it's going to tell a further story to them kind of going their separate ways in time, shall we say. But this was a good main event. And despite the arguments, they actually kind of realised that they're probably going to come to an end. This is Bandito and Flamita when Flamita walked out. And I was a bit sad to see it because I really think they're so good. But I understand them going their separate ways. And I wouldn't mind seeing them against each other because if you ever seen Lucha Libre Wrestling, so you know how good it is. But a good main event to what was actually a very good episode of Ring of Honor television this week. So I enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. That is it for this one. I will see everybody next time. Oh, by the way, nearly forgot. All thumbs up to all 4 men in the match. Always get a thumbs up to the effort they put in. And that is it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. I will see everybody next time. Thumbs up for you. I'll see you later. Bye.